Hello and welcome to the Byways allotment. I've just had a 2-3 hour power nap, which was meant to be a 30-minute power nap, so I think it's gone beyond power nap and it's more of a sleep, so you have to bear with me because I'm a bit groggy. Today I've let the allotment beds get away from me, so got the really fun job today of weeding and cutting back some of the bushes around it, so stick with me and let's do some weeding. Hello. So we're going to start here. This is my onion bed, which, if you notice, there are some things in there not onions. I'll explain that in a bit. But this bush every year does this. Tried to cut it out numerous times and it always comes back. So I'm going to take my recip saw and I'm going to cut as much as I can from the bottom and see where that takes us. Should really have somewhere to put it all, but I don't. Now get out of the way. There's also some thorn bushes in here, so if you hear me swear, I do try and not swear. Can't promise anything today. So as you can see, we've got onion. They're doing alright actually so far, but we have some other stuff. Now I'm going to ramble for a second and I'll do a nice little zoomed in up piece. But have your guesses as to what you think this could be. Because they're not weeds. I thought they were weeds. And I came down here and I pulled a couple out. Bunch out. Let me show you. They're old potatoes that I missed from last year. So let this be a lesson to you would-be potato growers for the first time anyway. Make sure you get them all. I've literally just destroyed an onion trying to get one out. And I've got a whole bunch of other potatoes in bags and stuff, which I'm just there like, do I even want them to grow? Now. Did before, do I want them to grow now? Right. And just like that, the onion bed's done. I've got most of them out. I'm sure there'll be a couple more pop up. So, good segue from that to my next job. Topping up the potato bins. Whew. So, all I'm going to do here take little spades, little trowelfuls of compost, and just top up the bags and the plant. Now, I did last year. What I've got to take. They weren't very big. So this year, I hope this. Now I can make quite big ones. At least respectable. You know, you can average. I'd like to think you can average. Oh, so that is my potato bits plumped up. Yeah, that was a good segue. Got another segue for you. Excuse me. Let me show you something. So somehow, in my house, this bag fell through the cracks. And Emily, my dear partner, she says to me, Tom, what's that bag about? I said, I don't know. She goes, is there anything in it? I said, I don't know. And I looked in there, I was like, oh my God, I've discovered an alien. It wasn't an alien. It was bags of King Edward seed potatoes that I'd bought that have started doing that. And it's not just them. We've got some Maris Pear seed potatoes. And some more King Edward ones. Now, admittedly, these ones had at least stayed in the thing. So, I'm going to throw one bag into things right now because it's the main crop and the second earlies. So, if I actually come to think about it, we'll throw the one in. And the others we'll leave till later. So, next part of the journey. Let's make some planters. So you guys remember this from before. I'm not teaching you nothing new, but this is literally what I do. Like, oh, I've got something to plant. I've got my stash of buckets. Be like, oh, I need a planter. Just like that. And we'll gently place these down because they might be a bit fragile. Now we're going to go real simple and real quick, mainly because I'm running out of sunlight. Right, take the bucket. See, we've got a bucket. Do that one out of the way. Not filling it up all the way. Pop her open. Place one in. Not you, because you don't place another one in. And just like that, that's one done. Oh, two done. Now we've got 3, maybe 4 potatoes left. Do you know what that calls for? That calls for a potato bag. Back in a minute. It is what it is. Done. Right. Sorting out this and straighten out this line. We're doing there. Weird. To avoid any and all controversies on YouTube, and if I do ever post anything on, it's always having long hair, get stuff in your hair. Yeah, so to avoid all controversies and stuff on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever I post my stuff, I'm going to put this back with the others. And then hopefully when I go to plant them, like next month, he'll have a home to go to. So, yeah. Don't forget to water potatoes. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to. That was just a random video, wasn't it? That's how I operate this allotment. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a glimpse. I don't come down with a set plan. I should, but I don't. I come down here, right, I've got to do this, this, this and this. I'll do this today, that tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So, if you've got an allotment or a vegetable garden or a botany garden and you're very unorganised, don't worry about it. We all are. I mean, there are people out there that aren't. And I don't want to call them sad sacks, because fair play, I wish I could be more organised, but you know, I have a full-time job. I have a 6-month-old child, I have a 13-year-old child, I had 3 chickens. I'll explain that because we had 5. Not for the kids, that one. Yeah, it's hard. Life is hard. So if you're struggling with your allotment, don't worry about it. There's always next year. Unless you're that lady on Mum's Net that's had her allotment taken off her by the people that bought the house and the land. So, if any of you have watched that. No, yeah, so, I hope you're all doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing alright, but, you know, hope you all have a good week. Goodbye.